Hello and welcome. Today we are diving into a really powerful way to think about retirement. We're going to see how this next chapter of your life isn't an ending at all, but actually it's a promotion. It's your chance to become the architect of your life's next great masterpiece.
For so many people, the end of a long career can feel, well, a bit empty. That daily structure you've had for decades is suddenly gone. The professional title you held disappears. And honestly, it can leave a real void. You might find yourself asking, okay, so what now? Who am I without my job? And let me tell you, that's a very common, very real feeling.
This quote, right here, it just gets to the absolute heart of the matter. That drive we all have to create something, to bring something new into the world, it isn't just a hobby. It's fundamental to our sense of fulfillment. So when that outlet is suddenly gone, we really feel it.
And this feeling, it actually has a name, the pension void. See, during our working lives, there's this really clear balance, right? We give our time, our energy, our skills, and in return, we get a salary, status, a sense of purpose. But in retirement, we keep receiving our pension, our well-deserved rest, but that giving part can feel like it's just vanished. And this imbalance, this can lead to feeling like we've lost our place in the world. So how do we fix this? Well, it all starts by changing our perspective. This isn't just about finding a new hobby to pass the time. This is about a promotion. You are no longer defined by what you used to do. You are now the architect, the designer of your next great project, your own life. This slide shows that crucial identity shift perfectly. On one side, you've got the performer. That identity is tied to the past. I was an accountant. Their value was wrapped up in their function. But on the other side, you have the architect, and that's active. It's about the future. I am a creator. Your value is what you bring into the world today. It's a total shift from being defined by a job title to being defined by your own creative spark. Now, this whole architect idea sounds great, but what's it really built on? Well, it's grounded in three core principles that kind of act as the blueprint for this new way of living. Let's break them down. First up is systemic balance. We humans, we just thrive on a balance of giving and taking. That pension void we talked about throws everything off kilter. So what's the solution? Well, creation becomes your new way of giving. By making a meal, or writing a letter, or even just fixing a wobbly chair, you are actively adding value to the world around you. And that simple act, it helps restore that essential sense of purpose. Next, we have the interface, a really cool concept from systems thinking coach ML Kersey. Think of the interface as the connection point, the bridge between your inner world and the outer world. For years, your job title was that bridge. When it's gone, it's easy to feel invisible. So creation becomes your new interface. A garden you plant, a story you tell your grandkids, these are the new, tangible ways you connect with and contribute to the world. And finally, there's the coherent nexus, an idea from leadership expert Nick Van Den Eysel. Now, this is where the real magic happens. See, true creation isn't just busy work. It's the perfect alignment of your heart, your head, and your hands. It all starts with the heart. What do you feel a pull to create? Then the head comes in. What's the plan? How can I structure this? And finally, the hands. How will you physically bring it to life? When those three things line up, that's when you find real fulfillment. Okay, so theory is great, but architecture is all about building. So it's time to move from just talking about it to actually doing it. Are you ready to activate your inner architect and draw your very first blueprint? Let's walk through a specific exercise. This is designed to pull you out of that feeling of being stuck and put you directly into creation mode. We call it the Nexus Blueprint. All right, this is a physical exercise meant to actually shift your state of mind. As you can see on the slide, you start by literally standing in a spot and acknowledging the void. Then you physically step into a new spot, the nexus, to align your heart, head, and hands. From there, you activate your interface by vividly imagining what you'll create. And finally, you lay the first stone by committing to one tiny, concrete action for today. It is a surprisingly powerful way to go from feeling stuck to taking that first step. That exercise is a fantastic start, but we all know that real, lasting change comes from daily practice. So how do we make this new identity of the architect a real habit? Here is your assignment for the next week. And I promise it's simple, but it is so transformative. Every single day, your only job is to create one thing. It does not need to be a masterpiece. Cook a new meal, organize a drawer, write a quick email to a friend. The only rule is this: at the end of the day, something new must exist in the world that wasn't there when you woke up. That's it. This quote really captures the new mindset perfectly. Think of this as your personal manifesto. It's a declaration that your value is in what you do now, not in your past job title. Creation isn't just something you do. It's proof that you are here, right now, adding your unique touch to the world. So, as we wrap up, I'm just going to leave you with this one question. Think of it as your very first blueprint. The tools are in your hands, the design is in your heart, you are the architect. So, what will you build today?